Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. Last episode we saw Jasper's shadow or spirit. You went into the throne room, right? Where'd he go? You have returned. So tell me, what have you learned, Martelski? Discovered visiting the Watchers. The Dark One has returned. The people of our world are ignorant of this fiend, this Klasmos, but ignorance will not protect them. No, if nothing else, this evil will grow until it consumes us all. You are the luminary. Only you can face it. Only you can end this. I feel like this. Where are we going?
One moment, if you would.
Her hair's weirding out here.
Honored luminary, will you permit me and my daughter a few minutes alone?
Or just stand there.
Despite Mordigan's machinations, my subjects have remained content. My kingdom has remained free of undue suffering. Alas, you, my dear, were not so lucky. I cannot help but wonder how things might have been if I had remained by your side on that fateful day. Perhaps Mordigan would not have possessed me. Perhaps I would not have missed all those years with my beloved daughter. If only I had been better, stronger. Perhaps I could have resisted him. You were meant to know only peace. To be the princess of a great kingdom, blissfully ignorant of the woes of the world. But no. Instead, you fought. But you have fought enough. It is time to come home. To claim your birthright. To live in peace and privilege here with me in Heliodor.
Oh, Father. I wouldn't change any of it. I wouldn't change a single day. I've been traveling now for many years, searching for something, meaning, I suppose. And it's been hard, sometimes unbearably so. But it was worth it. I found what I was looking for in the end. You, Father.
I keep thinking she's gonna say more.
My friends. The people of Heliodor. All the people of Erdrea, in fact. These are what give life meaning. And they need protecting. And I'll do whatever it takes to protect them. All of them.
You do your kingdom and your father proud. I had thought to save this for the day you took the throne, but I see now that it is time.
What's he passing over?
The tiara is very precious. It once belonged to your mother.
She's already wearing one.
Thank you, Father. It's beautiful.
Now go. Do what you must do. And when all is ended, and peace has returned, you must come home to us. To Heliodor.
Of course. I'm looking forward to it.
I want to know what the tiara looked like. Oh, sorry. Equipment? Let's look at Jade. That's it? A golden... That's all it was? it's worse. I mean, oh, wait a minute. Chance of being put to sleep reduced by 50%. Chance of being confused reduced by 50%. Chance of being prevented from casting spells reduced by 50%. Chance of being instantly killed reduced by 50%. Holy crap. Okay, but everything goes down. Can I change that? Oh my god, those go up to 80%? Okay. That's what it looks like when you talk crap too early. And oh, that's easily got to be a 5-star quality piece. Wow. Okay. We're gonna have to take like a few days to work on the forge. I may have to do it myself outside of here. Just take like a weekend and work on stuff. Okay, now we gotta find Jasper. Where the heck did he go? What's up here? Oh. Just creating a mess all over this castle. Over here. What's this? No? No? Okay. Oh, you thought you could hide. A seed of what? Increases magical mending by a little. Oh, cool. Yeah, who needs it? Rab. Serena's up there. Rab is my number 2 go-to for that, so I think I'm going to boost his up a little. 702, 704, that's fine. Interesting. Oh. Get random stuff lying around on the floor. Nice. I just took somebody's cash. We're going outside. Whoa. What area is this? Where are you? We're shining light. Oh, he's just a bard. I say that like I'm very disappointed. Bards are cool. Don't hate on me for ripping on a bard. Nice mini medal. I'm not too worried about finishing the mini medals anymore, just because we got the only achievement for mini medals. So that I'm totally fine with. Okay, where did Jasper go? It helps to pay attention. Hello. That way. Okay, 1 second. Yes. Okay. Okay, so that's that way. What? Oh, I know, he went down here. Yeah, she saw something. Oh, cat's on edge. You're on edge. Hold on. It's gone. Something gave me the sense it was looking at the dresser. Of course, this is the dresser behind which lies the passage to the king's chambers. Only 2 people besides the king have ever known of its existence. I am one, and Jasper was the other. When we were boys, we would often get up to no good. We hatched a plan to sneak into the king's chambers, but he discovered it, and reprimanded us severely. Truly those were happier times. Jasper and I made a solemn vow that we would protect this kingdom together, and I truly believe that we would. No matter. Now we are here, and that shade must have led us here for a reason. It was trying to tell me something. Nord, we must go to Jasper's old room. This is something I need to see. Jasper's room? Oh, okay, so before we do this... Everyone's looking this way again. It's a well-worn journal. The entries are written in a neat hand. It is a month now since Hendrick returned from his training in Porto Valor. In the short time he has grown tall, and his bearing is now very much that of a knight. I asked that he spar with me, but I was no match for him. No longer is he merely physically stronger. His sword skills have been honed to an extraordinary degree. But it was not his blows that hurt me most. No, it was the way he reached out his hand with a smile to help me up after he knocked me to the ground, just as he did when we were children. While he was training, I was not idle. I threw myself into my studies, devouring tome after tome on military strategy. Yeah, see, they were taking two different paths, and it just seemed like he got jealous of him. But in hindsight, it's like you had one who was becoming a physical warrior, and the other one who was being a master strategist. And he wasn't seeing that. But it is never enough. Yet again, he has surpassed me. He vowed to serve and protect the kingdom. We vowed to serve and protect the kingdom together. But perhaps he has forgotten this, or does he view it as a childish promise, most consigned to the past with the memories of all we shared. But I have not forgotten. I still imagine us fighting alongside the king to defend the honor of Heliodor. I will not let this dream die. I will do all that I can do to make it a reality. So this is Jasper's journal. He writes that his pride would never allow him to say. He writes what his pride would never allow him to say. I must confess, I have no idea this is how he felt. I see now that the darkness that consumed his heart had begun to gather much sooner than I cared to realize. I see now that how my actions must have hurt him. If I am not mistaken, the apparition will appear next in the banqueting hall. Might I request that we go there and see if my intuition is correct? I don't know if it's more of intuition, more of just the game just telling me where to go. Okay, that's done. I think these are all done, but I just want to make sure. Yep. Yeah, those are all gone. And that's all good. Banquet hall?
It has been years now since that fateful day, when the darkness first descended and tragedy befell Dundrasil, your home. Jasper and I stood together at the head of the force that succeeded in driving back the monsters and escorting King Carnelian to safety. Little did we know that the man we strove so hard to protect had already been possessed by the fiend Mordegon. Upon our return, His Majesty made me a general for my deeds that day. But I did not rescue him alone. Without Jasper's bravery, all would have been lost. I urged the king to recognize my old friend's valor, but he paid me no heed. Jasper was not rewarded for his bravery. He was ignored, ostracized. This must have been Mordegon's plan all along. To wound Jasper let the darkness fester in his heart, then use that resentment for his own ends. Why could I not see what my master had become? And why was I so blind to the darkness consuming Jasper's soul?
This is getting deep.
It is you. Come. We must see where it leads us next. I sense it has something important to tell us.
Alrighty. Here. I guess it really doesn't matter which way we go from here. Just out here. Okay, I don't think you need to tell me that. I pretty much got a good idea where you were going from here.
We sparred here back when we were young. Jasper, show yourself.
That's a lot of dark energy.
Say those the monsters take before they've finished their business in this life come back as bitter black spirits. Looks like that's what we're dealing with here. It's Jasper like as not.
Why? Why did this happen to me? Why?
I'm sensing a horrible, ugly hatred. Careful, everyone.
I don't usually make it my business to fight vengeful spirits. But something tells me we don't have much choice. Let's do this.
This is not your fight. I must face him alone.
Hendrick, that's not the man you knew. It's nothing more than the darkness he left behind him.
A darkness I helped create. A darkness I must destroy. Alone. Let us bring this to an end.
Come, Jasper. It is time at
Oh, I
last.
forgot about that blade. This blade is awesome. Oh, it's literally just Hendrick. Okay. Tactics. Follow orders.
Jasper,
Okay.
I must put an end to your suffering. Once and for all.
Unbridled blade. Go heavy. 1064. 948.
To think that you have fallen.
Jeez Louise.
Jasper, can you hear me?
Good lord. The power that this thing
Our
has.
paths diverged. Were we truly once allies?
Am I supposed to take
My
him
voice,
out?
Your pain ends now.
I hope I did that correctly.
Again you surpass me. Again you outdo me. Again you leave me behind. The more you bathed in glory, the more brightly you shone, the more I receded into shadow. Do you know what it was that I always wanted? I wanted to be like you.
Jasper,
That's not the armor he's wearing.
you speak of surpassing me, but in truth it was I who always followed in your wake. I was robbed of my home, my family. I was alone. You were the one who spurred me on in their place, the light that guided me.
You are the same sentimental fool as ever, I see. You do remember that I betrayed you?
How could I forget? I am indeed a fool, but not for that. For not seeing before it was too late. If I had spoken to you, if I had listened, perhaps I could have saved you.
You knew. You always knew. We were born two very different souls. It was that difference that brought us together. As your light grew brighter, mine could only blacken in response. And before I knew it, I felt more kinship with the denizens of the dark you battled so righteously than I did with my own kind. The lure of evil grew, and before I knew it, I had passed the point of no return. I saw then what Mordegon saw. The beauty in the blackness. Shed no tears for me. I seek no sympathy. All I ask is that you answer one question. Do you still consider me your comrade and companion?
Always, friend.
How long I have waited to hear those words. Do you remember the pact we made as boys? Come. It is time we made good on our promise. The two-headed eagle cannot fly with just one wing. From this day forth, my spirit shall stand alongside yours. We will never be apart again.
As I dull the hell out of the blade.
Oh.
Nice. That's sweet. That's cool. He's like a Holy Knight Paladin.
That's one heck of a suit of armor. But then those two always were quite the combination.
That's some sick armor.
Forgive my self-indulgence. But know that I have not forgotten my pledge. I shall be... No. We shall be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companions. My oldest friend and I. Together.
And we get a new sword.
Though it was long in coming. Far too long. We are united at last.
That's cool. Oh no, we don't get the sword. And it's Jasper's sword. From his pommel hangs a token of fealty, glinting in the light. Wait, so did that actually change his equipment? That's sick. Oh, the Unswerving companion. Yes. Okay, so you can do the Helidorian. Oh, that is so cool. I want to... Is it already maxed out? It is. So Hendrick's armor is this one. That's insane. Okay. Chance of being beguiled reduced by 25. Being cursed reduced 20% of MP from incoming enemy spells will be absorbed. Sweet. Changes awareness appearance. Okay, so how is it to that one? Defense goes down though. Maximum HP goes up. That's a fair difference. Not bad. Charm, I don't really care about per se. Okay, 527. Net 6. That's actually pretty dope. I like that. Hendrick, my man. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a heck of a conclusion with Jasper's story. I'm very happy with that, and this armor that we got and this big sword. Hendrick's killing it right now. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care and peace out.